We've seen some Southland strong performances already this school year, and the past week was no exception. I'm Megan Clementi, and this is the Southland Spotlight. In football, a conference record falls, plus huge wins over the SEC in soccer and the Big 12 in volleyball. Sam Houston State was back at home taking on Texas Southern, and Timothy Flanders rewrote a piece of the Southland record book. He scored 2 short touchdowns in the second quarter, giving him 61 for his career, making him the conference's all-time leader for TDs. Flanders ran for 108 of the 323 rushing yards rolled up by the Bearcats. Quarterback Brian Bell ran for 1 touchdown and threw for 2 others, as SHSU wins easily 55-17. McNeese State, on the other hand, leaned on the strong right arm of Cody Stroud in his game versus West Alabama. Stroud had 2 touchdown strikes in the first quarter. He added another in the second as the Cowboys led 24-21 at halftime. Stroud passed for a career-high 366 yards, while the Cowboys threw for 406 overall, a new school record. Stroud fired 5 touchdown passes, also a career high, and the team needed every one, especially the last one to Deontay Spencer, who had 6 catches for 122 yards. It came with just 46 seconds to play, and it earned the Cowboys a come-from-behind 44-42 win. McNeese is the Southland's lone remaining undefeated team at 3-0. The offense was in high gear for Stephen F. Austin hosting McMurray. The Lumberjacks trailed by 3 with less than 5.5 minutes to play in the second quarter, and then reeled off 24 unanswered points. Quarterback Brady Attaway got it started with a touchdown pass to DJ Ward. Then less than 2 minutes later, Gus Johnson, who had 102 yards rushing, scored his second touchdown of the day. SFA scored 4 times in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. The final one, a pass to Tyler Boyd as time expired in the half. Boyd had 11 catches for 112 yards. Attaway had 330 yards passing, while the Lumberjacks had 630 total yards of offense. The final, 50-13. Central Arkansas played at Tennessee Martin and found themselves trailing 17-7 going into the fourth quarter. But that's when the Bears battled back. Winrick Smothers fired a touchdown pass to Damian Watts to make it a 3-point game. And they had a chance to win, but could not convert a field goal as time expired, and they lost this one 24-23. Southeastern Louisiana had plenty of offense, giving them a chance to win on the road at 6th-ranked South Dakota State. The Lions had 506 total yards and led 19-7 early in the second half. But turnovers and penalties plagued them, and that turned out to be the difference. Lions lose 34-26. All the teams are in action again this weekend. Stephen F. Austin welcomes 2nd-ranked Montana State to Homer Bryce Stadium. That game can be seen on KCEB in East Texas, nationally on ESPN3. Unbeaten McNeese State hosts Weber State. Sam Houston State is at home to UIW, and Central Arkansas plays its 3rd straight road game at Missouri State. Northwestern State plays at UAB, Southeastern Louisiana goes to Samford, Nichols is host to Langston, while Lamar is home versus Bacone College. And what a week on the soccer pitch. SFA and McNeese State with huge matches, and Nichols was looking to stay hot in non-conference play. The Lady Jacks hosting LSU out of the SEC. And the electric atmosphere fired up the home team. In the 8th minute, Zuri Prince scores to make it 1-0. Then just 56 seconds later, LSU is called for a foul on the box, and that means a penalty kick from Melissa Gaudet. She converts, and it's 2-0. But the Lady Jacks were not finished. Still in the first half, Amanda Doyle scored her first career goal, and it was 3-0 at intermission. Stephen F. Austin goes on to shut out LSU 4-0. The Lady Jacks are now a perfect 5-0. Nichols wrapped up its non-conference schedule by hosting Alcorn State. Melissa Pestalozzi opened the scoring in the 27th minute, and the Colonels never looked back. She assisted on the second goal of the first half as they took a 2-0 lead to the locker room. Lauren O'Brien netted a pair of goals in the second half, along with an assist, and Nichols wins 6-0. It is their 6th win of the season, tying the school record. The one shot on goal by Alcorn State is the fewest shots given up in school history. And McNeese played on the road versus the nation's 7th-ranked team, Baylor. This was a hard-fought defensive battle. Sophomore goalkeeper Lauren Sestak had a career-high 17 saves, 2nd most in school history. Neither team could get a score even through overtime. The Cowgirls and Bears ended in a scoreless tie. In volleyball, non-conference schedule has come to an end, but not before some big wins over the weekend, and a really big one for UIW on Monday night. The Cardinals beat Texas Tech in a thrilling 5-set match. It was not only UIW's first win over a Big 12 school, but its first over a Division I opponent since making the move up this season. Now, 2 Southland teams had knocked off the Red Raiders this year as ACU got it done last Tuesday. Southeastern Louisiana hosted and won the Tangi Tourism Classic. The Lions won a pair of matches on the opening day versus Stetson and Nebraska Omaha. Then on Saturday, they had 4-set victories over in-state rivals Southern and then Louisiana Tech to win the championship. Sam Houston State hosted the SHSU Invitational over the weekend and opened with a win over Lamar. Then on Saturday, the Bearcats beat Jackson State. It was head coach Brenda Gray's 600th career victory. They fell just short of winning the tourney title, but Brianna Homer was selected to the all-tournament team and was named the Southland's Defensive Player of the Week. And in cross country, the runners of the week were McNeese's Alex Bruce Littlewood, who won gold at the Rice Invitational, and UCA's Brooke Hassar, winner of Vanderbilt's Commodore Classic, where she set a 5K school record. Lots of great action and milestones already accomplished in just the opening weeks of the season. Can't wait to see what happens next. Remember to get updates everywhere you go by downloading the Southland Conference app for iPhone, Android, and tablet. I'm Megan Clementi. Until next time, thanks for joining me on the Southland Spotlight.